Hi everyone, this is my presentation on a hazardous earth topic, which is Britain at risk of a tsunami? So firstly we're going to be looking at what a tsunami actually is. These are large waves formed by disturbance on the seafloor which spreads out across the ocean. This is usually due to an underwater earthquake, but they can be formed from volcanic eruptions or landslides. As the tsunami reaches shallower water towards the shore, friction with the seabed causes waves to slow down, and water piles upwards and leads to fast coastal flooding. The height above sea level to which flooding occurs is called the run-up, and it's largely determined by the size of the wave and the height and the shape of the coastline. They usually comprise of several waves, which is known as a tsunami wave train. So, firstly, let's investigate if a tsunami triggered by an earthquake could affect the British Isles. Britain is located pretty far away from zones of intense seismic activity, and scientists think the nearest boundary capable of creating a sufficient earthquake is the Azores-Gibraltar boundary, which is where Eurasian and African plates converge. Historically, there's been an earthquake here that affected Britain in 1755. It was located just off the coast of Portugal, and it was the most devastating tsunami in recorded European history, killing over 60,000 in Portugal, with waves reaching 13 metres high in Lisbon. However, there were very few impacts for Britain, with only slightly higher waves for the southwest of England. Therefore, a tsunami triggered by an earthquake is very unlikely to affect us significantly. However, we've also got the possibility of earthquakes being triggered by an underwater landslide, to which we're more at risk of. The largest tsunami known to have affected Britain was caused by a landslide off the coast of Norway about 8,200 years ago. The resultant tsunami affected coasts all throughout the eastern North Atlantic region, including Scotland and northeast England. In the Shetland Isles, waves got up to 20 metres above sea level, due to it being in close proximity with the source and the islands having narrow coastal inlets, which kind of funneled the water up. It was disastrous for the communities living there, causing destruction of supplies, equipment, boats and houses, so making the following winter very hard for the hunter-gatherers who survived. It's obviously very hard to predict an earthquake or landslide, but who knows, maybe Britain could be at risk in the future.